just thinking about a few things here in the cocoon. This is what I call the cocoon. This is where you go to get ideas and be transformed, transform your ideas into things that ideas that you can put out there. So I was hanging out in the cocoon, just doing a little work, and excuse me, this came across to me. This thought came across to me, and I think we've all been through it. And let me ask you, took some notes, and kind of wrote them down and kind of put my thoughts behind them and what I did. And so Kenny Salter's here. Okay. Let me introduce myself. Kenny Salter's here, the coach. Many of you guys know me. What I was thinking about was, how do you get unstuck from a strategy that's not working? I know we've all been there, right? We've all been in a place where we're working our plan out, and we got it going forth, and it is not happening. It's not happening. I remember first starting videos and how to get my product out there and things like that. And I started putting videos out and getting no response, right? Getting no response from the videos, getting a like here or there, and just didn't get any response. So something had to happen, right? Have you been there? Have you tried something and it just is not working? And it's not working, right? The strategy that you're using is not working for you. So you got to change it. You got to change it. You got to come to that point where if it's not doing what it's supposed to do, then you got to change it. Come on, guys. You got to change it. So I have 4 tips for you that kind of helped me in my endeavor and what I was doing. One of the things that I was doing, and it helped me. It really helped me. And the first thing is, you have to find someone, right? Find someone in your organization, or you have to research. You have to do a little research and find someone that is doing what you're doing or what you're attempting to do, and watch them. You literally mimic them. That's the first thing. You have to find someone that knows what they're doing, someone that is engaging, right? Why did you stop on that person? What caught you, right? Someone in your organization. You want to literally have that role model, but somebody that the thing that you're trying to do is working. You got to find somebody that's working, because let's face it, what you were doing is not working for you, right? And instead of just, as the proverb goes, just throwing it up against the wall and see what happens, see what sticks. And it's not sticking, then it's not good for you. It's not doing what you wanted to do, right? So find that person that's doing what you want to do. And number 2, observe what they're doing. Now, observation takes a bit of a skill. It takes a bit of a skill. It's not so much what they're saying, but it is what they're saying. It's not so much what they're saying, but it's what they're doing. It's the little nuances that people are attracted to and they like, and it captures them. So somewhere along the line, you are not, you don't have that nuance. You don't have that little thing that would capture people, right? That would make them stop and say, hey, look, wow, he's doing it. Look, he's doing it. But what is he doing? That's number two. Observe what he's doing, study it, right? And then number three, replicate what he's doing or she's doing. Replicate that. Replicate it. For lack of a better word, copy it. Don't reinvent the wheel. You're not trying to make bread. Bread's been made already, but it has different flavors. Just like don't try and reinvent the wheel. Well, there's different wheels. There's different wheels. There's different wheels for cars and trucks and buses. Don't reinvent it. What are you? Are you a car or are you a truck? Get the right wheel. Get the right fit. Replicate it. Copy it. And make that happen. And number four, right? As you find the right person, as you observe them, as you replicate them, then you do number four. This is why you're doing this. And the word that I'm going to use is pivot. You pivot a little. You pivot from that strategy that's not working, and you pivot, excuse me, and you pivot that way where the person that you found is doing that. So you kind of pivot off your strategy, which isn't working. You pivot, which is no problem, and you keep going. You replicate it, you pivot, and then you make adjustments for A. For A, right? You make the adjustment after you pivot, then you make the adjustment to make sure that that's a truck tire that you got on. In other words, make sure you got the right fit. That's the adjustment that you have to make. Make sure it's the right fit, and then make adjustments as you need to, so that you get the engagement, so you get the result that you want to do, because you pivoted and because you saw someone that was doing what you wanted to do. So let me just reiterate these things. They came to me. They came to me after a while and making videos, right? And doing what I had to do so that I could pivot, so I could get more engagement. So number one is find someone that's doing what you're doing and they're successful at it. Number two, right? Observe them, see what they're doing, watch the little nuances. It may take a while. So you watch them over and over. Go on their timeline and go on their timeline and see what they're doing, right? Not just one look. Oh, I got it. No, you observe them. Observe them means to watch them, right? And I guarantee you'll go, oh, I saw that. I saw that. I saw that. And number three, you replicate it. You replicate what you saw. You make the template for you. You replicate that. From that observation, you replicate that, right? Okay. And you copy that, right? And number four, make the pivot. Make the pivot from the strategy that's not working to the strategy that is working, and then make the adjustment so that it fits you. Okay, guys? I hope that helped you. I really do. This is Kenny Salters, the coach, giving you 4 tips on how to get unstuck from strategies that are not working for you. Okay, guys. See you soon. And listen, love big, and I'll see you at the top. Kenny Salters. Bye-bye now.